It's freezing. We're here at the allotment. It's really cold. We cycled here today. It was shit scary because I never go on my bike. It was Matilda's first go on her little bike seat. It was really, really cute. But my bike's really not practical because it's like from the 50s and it's really heavy. And I was just shitting it the whole way. But it's good because it saved us like £8 on buses. So, oh thank you Dave. I needed to empty that so I can carry on weeding that patch. Yep, so we came today and these that I put up the other day were just blown over. So David's changed them over to longer bamboo canes. So they're more secure. And I'm building the second frame now. So you can get a more of an idea how the bean and pea kingdom is going to look. Also, there's a skip over there. So we're going to put those bags of rubbish in it and any other bits of shit we can find. But you're not allowed to put green waste in it, so I don't think we'll get away with putting all that in it. And look, I'll have to be quiet now so I don't wake her up. My poor little child, look at her. Asleep on the floor of the shed. The progress of the sweet peas. Coming up quite nicely now. Even though it's not very warm in here, it is under 10 degrees. And quite a few leaks coming up. You can't really see them very well on this camera though.
Ew.
Ew. It's very cold, isn't it, today?
Cold and rainy.
Cold and rainy. We had to just abandon the allotment and go to Sainsbury's cafe for a cup of tea. Because it was just horrible. So today we're just going to get that frame finished and we're just going to finish digging over that patch at the front I think and then go home because we've got to cycle home yet. So not the most productive allotment in session, but it's okay. We'll survive. David's powering through. Look at this evidence of David weeding by hand. Look at the beautiful kingdom of the peas and beans. So look what's not here anymore. The bags of rubbish. They were so heavy, really, really heavy. David took them before to the skip over there and it nearly killed him. But they're gone. So we can dig over that patch soon. Yeah, I want a pond on my plot, but I've just noticed from on the plot from hell next door, which it's abandoned by the way. If anyone keeps seeing me going onto this plot and taking things, I've been told I'm allowed to take things and nobody actually has it. It's been abandoned for over a year. So just so you know. Anyway, on the plot from hell there is a pond here which is an old baby bath. It's even got its own little lighthouse, look. And there's loads of frogs spawn in it. So I've just come onto here and taken all these big bits of grass out and giving it a bit of a clear up. So hopefully the frogs from here will come and help me out on my plot. And then I don't need my own pond, but I'm still considering it. Matilda's just fed the birds. She's thrown some seed down for them there. Everything's looking quite good. She's getting fed up now, so we're going home. So okay, we're going now. Here we go. The second frame's up. The nets are put in a lot better now, they're quite strong. So this is going to be good. I'm thinking it's full of horsetail, this bed, so I might actually cover all of the underneath of it with wood chips. Depends if I have the money. But otherwise that's another bed prepared and another bed finished being dug over there. And let's go and stop Matilda savaging the greenhouse. What are you up to? You're not going on near that dangerous stuff, are you? It's not very safe, look. Ow. Ow, dangerous. Come with mummy. Yeah, it's dangerous that way. This way to see Daddy. Right, I think that'll do for today. So, I'll see you during the week. Just doing a little update on the seedlings. I potted all of the tomatoes on the other day. And you know, like, I had like millions of tomatoes. For some reason I only had like 8 of one kind and a mass amount of the others, so I just don't know what I've done. So most of them are in here, doing well. I've changed them into normal compost, mixed in with just a little bit of seed compost. And like pretty much all of them have developed these middle leaves just in the past day. So they're happy. I've also got first cucumbers coming through now. Hi! Nothing with the peppers yet, but peppers take ages to germinate. Matilda, where are you? What are you doing? We've just been to the allotment. We're drenched, so yeah. So here's the marigolds that definitely need potting on. A few more marigolds. And petunias. Nothing has come up in there. And here's some more tomatoes, and they're for Kate. And upstairs I've got ginger in a pot, but nothing has happened with the ginger as yet. So that's it for my little seedling update. Right, hello. It is Friday and we're at the allotment with Kate. And today I'm digging out this bed and lining it and then filling it with sand. Matilda, I know the other day I said it was going to be a salad bed, but Matilda needs something to occupy her, so it's going to be a sand pit. And I'm making a little mud kitchen out here, and this bit, despite there being stones there now, is going to be covered in bark because they had no stones left and the bark was cheaper. So the other day me and Mum came and brought all of this bark and all of that sand and figured out it weighs 35 stone. So that's why I've got achy arms now. Sand pit's complete. I'm not doing the bark yet, I might do the bark later. But I'm going to plant the peas now while Matilda's occupied. Is that fun? Your cat outfit looks great, covered in sand. Right, I'm just starting to sow some peas. I'm sowing early onward peas. They only grow up to 60 centimetres tall, so they're going against this net. Today I'm just going to sow some along this side, and then in 2 weeks I'm going to sow some along the other side as well, so they can grow successionally. Just spacing them about that far apart. I don't know, 2 inches apart. That's it. I put a load of chicken manure in this bed the other day, about 3 days ago, and raked it in. So it should be alright, and the other week I put some general purpose fertiliser over it as well, because I'm not going to have time to get manure this year, but I think that'll be alright. Beautiful. Just been out for lunch with Kate. She's gone home now. Matilda's asleep. Thank God. So, I don't even know what to do with myself now. I want to start doing something productive, but the weather, it just keeps hailstoning and then raining and then becoming really sunny again, so I don't really know. I don't want to start anything big. So I'm undecided. I'm either going to finish doing, I'm going to do that bark, maybe when she wakes up, or I might go and tidy up the flower bed at the front. I also need to dig another patch over, but I just don't want to start one today and then not finish it, because I know that's what would happen. So we've got five left to do. Let's get that out. Get out now. Get out of my sight. Get out of it. Garlic's coming up nicely. Got a few onions coming up. Yep, so anyway, I ended up doing a row on this side of broad beans, and I'm going to do another row in a few weeks. On this side I don't remember what I did, some sort of pea. The same, one row. And on this side I did another sort of pea, one row. So then in about 2 months, the dwarf French beans will be going in there. So that will be very good. Let's go and assess the damage of this front bit, see if I can feel like tackling it. I've got some little miniature picket fences that I need to put in as well. No, there's no way I'm doing this today. No way. Because it's just that sort of bed where it doesn't look like it's full of that many weeds, and then it just really is. So I've got I bought some little picket fences which I'm going to put like along there and maybe into there. A little path. And I need to figure out, like, what do you do with daffodils when they've died? Like, you obviously want to keep the bulb in the ground. You have to just cut the stem off the daffodil when it starts to look a bit trampy. Mysteries of life, see? Maybe actually today I should start doing something with this strawberry bed and put these strawberries and pine berries in the ground, because the pine berries that I bought last week, they just look kind of dead now. And I think it's all of this wind has just ruined them. Like, it's a really windy plot, so I think I might need to grow something along that side or put a bit of a barrier up for the wind. Anyway, I planted those trees about a month ago. I'm going to move them. Not all of them, I'll keep the cherry tree where it is. But this whole bed is going to become my little permaculture sort of area. So I'm going to move 2 of the trees. So I've got one staying there, one there-ish and one there-ish. And I'm going to keep all the strawberries in this bed, but sort of put them in between the trees in little areas, and then little different areas with different herbs and flowers, and pine berries and anything else that can fit in here as well, because it's just a waste of space, I think, just being a massive sprawling bed of strawberries. So I might as well spread the trees out, spread the strawberries out, put herbs in there, make it into a nice little permaculture space. And I'm thinking of putting a little pond in here as well. These are the pine berries that I potted on the other week, and look at them. They're just an absolute mess. So I don't know whether to start clearing a bit of this now to put them in. And there's some more. I bought a few more strawberry plants from Aldi, so because they only last 4 years, strawberry plants. And I don't know how long these have been here. Obviously they would have sent out new runners and there will be new plants, but when I'm digging it all over I'm probably going to lose some. So I bought some new plants as well, just so we've got like continuous strawberry growth. So I'm going to be losing that path. And this is my beautiful garden. If anyone's got any ideas of how I can secure this greenhouse, because it's been tied to the shed and today it was blown over, so the tie is just ripped. We've weighed it down with stones, that's not worked. Me and Kate have weighed it down with more stones today. I'm just hoping that works, because I've not put anything in it yet, and if I had have done, I would have just lost it all, and it's just kind of a bit depressing. Look at this. This is something you've never seen before. Cute Matilda, sleeping Matilda, and I'm wasting my time talking to YouTube. Here we are. So I've relocated the plum and the apple tree and left the cherry tree where it was. So hopefully you can see a bit more of what I mean about my new little idea. Plum tree's here now, and the apple tree's here now, and the cherry tree is still where it was over there. So shut up helicopter. I decided to move the trees not only for like this little permaculture garden thing, but also because I don't think we gave them enough space originally over there. So I hope I haven't upset them by moving them. But I've staked them this time, secured them a bit better, and when I've dug out all that, I'll give them a good watering and mulch them with some chicken manure. So this area is looking good. Once that's all dug out, we're going to have as I said, strawberries sort of around the trees, but not directly underneath them, so it's not, in the shade when they do grow. And as many sort of herbs as I can get in there, and things, if I can't get them over here, things like red currants, black currants, get them in here too. And I don't know how I'm not going to put a fruit cage over it though, so I don't know how I'd deter the birds from it. I'll have to go back to that bit of the plan. And then I've also been thinking about, I wanted to put a lean-to on the shed, but then if I do that, I'll lose my growing space on the shed shelf. So what we're going to do is put 2 posts in, like there, and then put 2 hooks on the tops of the shed, and then hooks on the top of the posts, and make like a PVC sort of fabric shelter that hooks on. So then it'll be some shade for Matilda on hot days, and to sit underneath if it's raining. But then we can also just easily take it off So that's the plan, and I'm either going to use PVC backed fabric or I'm going to use a few shower curtains sewn together. So I'll have to work on that. Looks like it's going to rain again. What I'm going to do, because realistically I'm not going to get this dug out today, it's going to take a few days. What I'm going to do is plant the new strawberries and the pine berries in this bit which is already dug over, seeing as that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to plant them far away from each other though, on opposite sides, because surely they'll like crossbreed if I put them right next to each other. Will they? Am I making that up? I don't know. Would I end up with like pink in-betweeny sort of pineapple-y berries? I don't know. So I'm going to put pine berries over here and some of the strawberries over there. I'm going to do that now because the baby's stirring. It's quite windy now. Matilda's awake now, playing in her sand pit. Are you playing? Are you digging? Dig, dig, dig. Where's your pans? What's wrong? In there? Shed? You dig. Mummy's going to go and plant the rest of those pine berries, okay? Yes? Oh dear, come on. Oh my god, look at the rain. Come on, Tildy, let's go. Oh, it's hailstones. Right. So. Is that funny? What is that? What is that? Come to Mummy. Come to Mummy quick. Right. Hiya, say hiya. So, potentially we're saying bye. I think we're going to have to go home. The bus that we were going to get isn't for another sort of 40 minutes, but look at the weather. It's just really, really changed. Okay. I'm just watching this greenhouse now. It's just going to blatantly blow over again, I think. I just want... Just don't, greenhouse. Just listen to me. Right, we're going. We are going. It's just awful. I've put a load of pots in there that the pine berries were in to warm up, to plant some more stuff in at the weekend, but let's see when I get here at the weekend if it tips over. We're going, Tildy. So, before I go, what I've done, I've planted half the strawberry plants that I had there, the pine berries there, and next time I come I will plant some of the others over there. We didn't get the sandpit finished. So what's going on in there? And I'm going home. So thank you for watching another episode. And me and a much drier Matilda will see you next time. Bye bye.